najważniejsze, na przyjemność na to
Let's hop to this shit. Let's hop into it.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's a real easy dub. I need to fix my record, man. Fuck. Alright, let's hop into one. Come on, yeah. I need you to schedule with a good matchup, but give it a win. Stop playing it.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other.
Nice try, brother.
Their blocks is pretty impressive.
Chiefs 8, Saints 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
play action. It's Hill. And brought in by the tight end Cook. 7 yards there and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Brings up 2nd.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Kamara. And some room to work. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Hill on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up second.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
On the play.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
8. Saints nothing.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now it's Hill. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And again, it's Hill. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And I think the Chiefs
Stop playing.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first
Do that. Got him.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Got him.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll take it down shy to 45 at the 46. 4 yards. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 46-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes.
You gotta catch that shit, bud. Fuck.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Ooh, nice shit.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's Hill now after the interception. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost almost as screens in order to get open. That makes them suffer guys trying to get to the football.
Throwing again on second down. Hill escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. This is 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the gun, here's Hill.
Wow.
And he is going to have a Saints first.
Gotta glitch that bitch. Gotta glitch him.
14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, Hill. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Pussy. A big pussy.
When you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Come on now.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
2nd and 10. Hill to the right
Readable.
side and complete to Thomas. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here's Kamara.
Come on, bro.
On the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Nice shit, pussy.
Emmanuel Sanders into the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like...
Let's see.
How about this decision? Tie game, 1st half, but here's an onside kick. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed.
Also may signal that they feel like they have a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. All even through 1 half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out
right on the catch.
End zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The 1st down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
3rd down and 9.
Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Kamara.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
And the Saints
throwing on first down is Breeze. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot.
complete.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 20,
Breeze now to throw.
Come on now.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's 3rd and short.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He may try and run for this. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
8-yard pickup. First down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
New Orleans.
A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this will be caught. They get the 2 and they double them up now. It's 16-8.
16. Chiefs 8. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it and onside.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. By the second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Out of the gun, Hill. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. A good pickup there, a 22. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Breeze to throw again. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And it's third. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Thank you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
PAT. Here's Mahomes. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So that one will be accepted. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. Working from the gun, Mahomes. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
By the Saints.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
And here's Edwards-Helaire. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Harrison Butker, the kickoff.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Boy, a potential game changer there here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds. And now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now, you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we had thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Down Saints.
Now Breeze finding Kamara.
Breeze pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun now for Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Nice read,
and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, New Orleans.
And he got throw it
now
to
throwing on
love
first
Michael
down and
Thomas, so you
completing it.
wanna guard
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Give me that. Give me that. Stop playing on my top, bro.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. The 40.
Fat versus
the 30.
fat.
20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And how about the big boy showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in. Everyone locks in, and they're rumbling. You can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15.
You ain't really fucking with my emotion.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a third down.
Perfect pass, real talk.
Now we get Sherman, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, well, they've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process.
Give me
this is intercepted, and
not
that
playing
should do
ball.
it.
Full quarter mile clock.
Picked off at the 14, and he will take this one home.
What do you give me? Thank you. Trash ass, man. You give me a better run in the first quarter. First, second, and third quarter, they both did good. Fourth quarter, slack. Man, we got to get back ranked, man. We was ranked 50,000. Really? 49,000, my fault. And the ball really unranked us, but that's dick. Nah, that ball ranking was.
Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in the drop on the 10. Now we on top.
But that's not the same one, bro. Show me the one I just played, man.
Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how Bill righteous. 2 seats for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
I don't know how he's not
I had to tighten the plan.
He's actually
I got it
running
right in the end.
That shit.
Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped. They just watched. Had to take my wins.
Stop
They
until
wouldn't
another one,
let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I quote it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what?
I always like running the spread. I always like running the spread better.
You ready for what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the
defense
wins.
came alive last
Came in
quarter,
the
real
top on the
tough.
10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in the top on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Brother, everybody like inside.
Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Packers. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a first down carry by Jones. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
Give me that.
And taken down at the 21. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
That's the score. Packers 7, Chiefs 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense. They got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I'd go out there and try and stop them, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Now a throw end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But it'll be second down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Now Jones. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on first and goal.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stopped short of the
driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
the extra point.
It's good to make it 14-0.
Good. Makes the score. Packers 14. Chiefs nothing.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce unable to pull it in, and that'll bring up second down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Covered by Jair Alexander.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 30. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Chiefs nothing.
set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the first.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Tyreek Hill. 30 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
14. Chiefs 8. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Aaron Jones.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Now he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
8-yard line.
They reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
That can be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to let them, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward on 1st down. It's Jones. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
3rd and 5.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Partner, to me, that touchdown has something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scored right before the half ended.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, living Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIE. Distinctive destination, all I want to see.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd down and 4. Rodgers going to throw deep for the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm about to play against that little pussy. Them bitches glitch it over. Have fun, ho. Maybe we go hit one more game before we call it a night. That boy just really makes me out something like how EA really glitch it like that shit, man. Like that shit really fucking me up. Like, what the fuck?
No, I don't fear nothing. I'm stuck in my way.
Bitches really love the tip-fire people. Like, real talk. EA, y'all need to fix that shit. the players don't be that good, they be actually playing. That big tight end. You think he really catch that shit in real life? No, it's probably going to steal the whole game. He a one-quarter player.
Yeah, the sun just touched me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. Now I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool.
My brother must suck or something, cause he's not even running. And he got more points than me. That's crazy, huh?
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's grit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's grit. We on track for the win.
Give me somebody that's trash.
Celebrate the win again.
Gotta help him that somehow, yeah.
Let's bump it, don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up my body burning. I still keep up time, that's when I can't control it. I'm last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real. Lightweight bust off half of. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find you. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's 'cause I work a gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
The ball carrier.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
From the 22, Mahomes, a screen to Bell. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and will wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
Second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive.
Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
40-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. The good pickup there, 22. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
10 at the 18-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly complete out line. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
This time at the 5-yard line.
That's good.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Down and goal.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now here's Mahomes. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. Le'Veon Bell unable to get in. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll run with a rookie second rounder, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down, Ravens.
Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Raven, first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And here's Edwards-Helaire. And he will not be able to turn the corner. He's out of bounds, shy of the goal line. And the defense steps up and denies the attempt for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson Going right side here, and that's complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding the situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
They'll try and run it here, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Score, Ravens 13.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and points result.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
At the 46-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And the return will stop right around the 25.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. This pass into the arms of Snead. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And the Ravens first
play action. Now Jackson. And a quick throw here that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Complete to Marquise Brown. A gain of 5 brings up second and
again Jackson.
The Chiefs 19 yards.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Baltimore.
Taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
And that one his first incompletion in its last 6 passes. And it's third down.
Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it second and goal.
7-yard line.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. We're back now in KC.
Ravens 21.
It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. He'll buy some time right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown,
Touchdown.
there to make the grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead, and oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he will not make it into the end zone, but a flag down here, and I think they're going to get another shot at this. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. Jackson's going to keep it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The penalty got him half the distance for the goal down to the 1. Made that try a little easier.
Yeah, without a doubt. And it opens up your playbook, doesn't it? From the 1-yard line, run, pass, do whatever you want there. And they did it successfully.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Trying to go back to Watkins, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes again. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's just across midfield.